Okay, progress report on this 5-speed shift linkage that we're gunsmithing. What do I mean by gunsmithing? You know, you can install these things in a variety of ways. You can pay careful attention to the way all of these forks are shimmed. And remember I said initially that when I was trying to get this to go into gear before we disassembled it, is there was so much slop here. I think I said 20 thousandths of movement up and down on these things. And the problem we were having was that our shift rod here with the two little lugs on the side that have to engage the shift forks was dragging hard on the underside of the first second up here and the third fourth to where we couldn't get this gate without picking up the fifth gate, which is way over here. So now look on the initial assembly, just paying some attention to the shims and a few other things. Look at the gear positions now. At first, second, third, fourth, fifth, reverse. That's set up exactly the same, no detent. And you can see I rigged a little side setup here just to put a little pressure on this detent thing. Whoops. One-handed work. And just put a little bit of load on there. And now we can actually get the little things to click with a light load, so we can see exactly where the gear positions would be. In reverse. Fifth, fourth, whoops, third, second, first. You can go all the way through the gears. A big improvement. We're going to do some light grinding on the underside of this guy, as well as maybe finesse these two lugs. And here's another thing you can show real quick. You can grab a gear position, push it all the way out, and in this case you can simply reach in, flip it over 180, put it back in, engage that guy, and then we can test both sides of this to see which has a better feel, which seems to drag less and has smoother engagement. Now without the detent, I just feel like this side has no side-to-side play here. It's dragging on both of the little cranks there, thank you Alex. And so on the flip position, it seemed to have smoother engagement. And so we just pick just the way it feels best, the way it works the smoothest, as we pay attention to our assembly. And I think we're going to make some really good improvements.